Hi everyone, my name is Bruiser. I'm a henchman, and I want to thank everybody for watching Henchman, the documentary that I did with Chris. No, really, he is a good filmmaker, and he interviewed me, and it was nice, So anyway, I have decided with the introduction of the interwebs, that I want to do a video blog, and in doing so, I have decided to do the Bruiser blogs because it's my name, Bruiser, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if I did, Bruiser blogs. So, in the Bruiser blogs, you can ask me, Bruiser, anything you want, and it's okay, cause I'll do my best. I'll give 110% to answer your questions. So, already I have a couple of questions. A few people wrote into the show, and here they are. Dear Bruiser, what is my opinion on lovemaking, bruising, or delicate? Signed, Brandon. Well, Brandon, I feel that the act of lovemaking, it's like being with a tender flower. You have to be nice. You can't pet the bunny until it dies. So I like it soft. Next question. Dear Bruiser, that's me. I have a rash in my crotchal area. Is this normal? Crystal. Yeah. I'm reminded of a time when, you would not be feeling very, good, and you need like a pick-me-up. I drink a lot of Gatorade. I find that in drinking Gatorade that I can do things better, and I feel better. So I would suggest pouring some Gatorade on that and seeing what happens. It could probably clear it up for all we know. Next question. Dear Bruiser, I am afraid of terrorists taking me in my sleep. What are you afraid of? Bears. This was written by Greg. Next question. Dear Bruiser, do you prefer red or white sauce on your pasta? Ellen. Well, that's a very interesting question, Ellen, and I'm glad you asked it, because actually a lot of people ask me that, and I prefer SpaghettiOs. I like the fact that it's not quite spaghetti, and it's not like Cheerios. It's like a mixture of spaghetti Cheerios and SpaghettiOs. That's where it came from, I think. Yeah. Our next question. Dear Bruiser, if it were to actually rain cats and dogs, would they piss on us all the way down because they are scared of falling? Lisa. Well, it's funny you ask that, because when usually you throw a kitty out the window or a puppy, they actually do pee. I know, because I've had first-hand experience doing this. So yeah, they probably would, because when they hit, it's like splat, and they explode anyway. So I would think that, like, in falling, they'd want to do it in a way that they explode the leastest. Yeah. Next question. Dear Bruiser, what do you do in your spare time? Signed, Ken. Well, when I'm not henching, I'm doing this show, and I like to play a lot of Nintendo. Last Sunday I watched the Puppy Bowl. It was very cute, actually. I really do like the Puppy Bowl, and I I'm learning how to read. Doing pretty good, actually. Doing good with this. Yeah. Next question. Dear Bruiser, I am 12 years old. My mom died when I was born, and my dad went to jail for managing a meth lab in my basement. I am now living with my uncle, who touches me every night in my bathing suit region. I think about dying a lot. What should I do? Jim. Well, Jim, I'm just reminded of something my daddy told me, and he would always say, son, no matter what happens, just always make sure, you give 110%, and that's what I do, and, it might not be so bad, if you just keep giving 110% at doing what you're doing, you might just get somewhere in life, or you could end it. If you give 110% at doing that, that's great, I think. Yeah. Well, thank you for tuning in. These are the Bruiser Blogs, and I'm Bruiser, and I just want to say thank you, and I will see you again. And if you want, feel free and write to me, and I'll answer your questions. Goodbye, everybody.